Jai Bhavani. Our ashram in Gaja was built facing the Chandravadani Mountain, which is due east from here. Her temple can be seen clearly from the ashram. At night, even her light can be seen. We deem this as a great blessing. We had planned to go on a Tuesday since it was her day, but the previous night we were told that there was a red alert and unceasing rain on Tuesday. We decided to postpone to Wednesday, but on Wednesday morning there didn't seem to be much rain. I was undecided and asked her for a sign. Suddenly the sun appeared in the east just above her temple, and I said, "Let us keep to the schedule." We were on a fast, so there was no need to wait for breakfast or take packed lunches. We just hopped into the car and set off on a glorious morning. There was neither rain nor sun. We felt we were being cushioned by the clouds that had descended into the valley. Even though the distance doesn't seem too much when you look at it from the ashram, the fact is that it's almost 60 kilometers. There is a dirt road which winds its way from here to the Bhagirathi river, which is coming from Gangotri and joining the Alaknanda at Devaprayag. The normal route to reach temple is via Devaprayag, but since we were approaching from Gaja, which is on the opposite mountain, we had to go right down to the tiny forest road to the river. There was an ancient rickety bridge across which we went. Then again, another huge climb over the winding roads and passing many villages en route. At last, we reached a small hamlet called Jamnikhal, where we had to get out of the car and trek up a lovely forest path with the most spectacular views of the river and the mountains on either side. Vanamali always likes to show me that he is with me, and all along the track we found purple irises. What is even more miraculous was the fact that there was neither sun nor rain. It was perfect weather for a trek. Had it been hot, I don't think I would have made it, since the track kept on going up and up. The birds song and the little animals scampering across the path all reminded us of her grace and beauty. At last we reached the mandir, which was very quiet since nobody had ventured out due to the red alert. It was perfect. The old pujari was very sweet and blessed us all. I sat and read the whole of the Devi Kavacham. It was such a blessing to be able to sit inside the sanctum, totally without any crowd. The return journey was more of a strain, since it's always hard on the knees to climb down, but with her grace I managed it. As we retraced our way without any traffic, tears rolled down my eyes as I thought of her infinite grace. The weather was perfect throughout, neither sun nor rain, the pebbled track winding its way upwards into the clouds until it deposited us outside the ashram gates. It was indeed a miracle. All weather reports had predicted incessant rain. The funny part was that the next day, Wednesday, there was incessant rain and thunderstorms. It was all her Leela. That evening we saw the snow peaks rising high on the eastern horizon. Again, indescribable grace. We had not been seeing the light from the Chandravadani Mandir across the valley for almost a month due to the monsoons. But that night, as expected, the light shone clear and bright. Life is indeed a miracle, if only we have the eyes to recognize it. Jai Mataji.